We do have with us this morning Mr. Moreno from Moreno's Feed and Pet, and he's going to be talking to us about some of these very special animals that he has at his store, and also what you can do to keep your pets safe during the summer months. Thank you so much, Mr. Moreno, for being here with us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Tell us more about these cute little animals that you have here. You got a lot of them with you.
Yep.
First, let's start with the bunnies.
Well, bunnies are a lot of fun. It all depends on a number of things. Some people like to keep them indoors. Some people like to keep them outdoors. And the number one thing that you need to do is plan ahead. At Moreno's Feed and Pet Store, we always like to recommend to educate yourself before you purchase a pet.
Absolutely.
Whether it's a bird or a puppy or a bunny, make sure you know what you're getting into. It generally ends up being a family pet.
Every family has different needs in terms of pets, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a dog or cat. The usual, it can be a bunny, it can be a bird. Why birds?
Well, everybody has their preference, like you just mentioned. Birds are fun. They're lovable. They don't take up as much room as some pets do. If you have a dog, you need a backyard. If you have a bird, for example, you can keep it in a cage or keep it in one particular room in the house. Bunny, for example, are contained in one cage. It all depends on personal preference.
Personal preference, and of course that's the theme this morning, because we've had so many pictures sent to us from our viewers, and they weren't just dogs and cats. We had some bunnies, we had some birds, and we also had a snake. Tell us about your snake.
Well, we have at our location in Weslaco a collection of, actually we have 3 Burmese pythons. And snakes are not the pet for everyone, but a snake is also a very loving and very interesting snake, and I usually call them the misunderstood pet. It is not a pet for everybody, but they are very interesting.
And right now we're looking at some of our viewer pictures, and you know, we're going to keep you around, Mr. Moreno, because you're going to be talking to us about how to keep your pets safe during the summer heat, some of the dangers, and how to properly check them for fleas and ticks, because that's a huge problem here in South Texas especially, and they're very dangerous to your pet's health.
Correct.
All right, we're going to keep you around.
We'll be here.